Hey everybody, this is Eric Worre and welcome to NetworkMarketingPro.com. Marina and I were driving down the road the other day and we passed a gardening center and they had a sign out front and the sign said, "There are weeds in every garden." And I went, wow, okay, there's a lesson for the network marketing community in that message. And here's the lesson. Every company, every opportunity on planet Earth has weeds, has challenges, has problems, has things that irritate you, things that bother you. There are weeds there that might be an upline that's not supporting you the way you'd like to be supported. That's a weed. Maybe there's a challenge with one of the products. That's a weed. Maybe you've had to go through compensation plan changes. That's a weed, right? Maybe you don't get along with somebody in the company or there's some negative toxic person involved in your area or in the group. That's a weed. Now that doesn't mean the garden is not just fine, because there are weeds in every garden. And here's the lesson. In every company, there are challenges. And sometimes we get this urge because, you know, we get frustrated and we hear about these other companies that don't have any weeds. They're awesome. They're amazing. They got all this growth. They got all this amazing stuff. But you don't know about the weeds. So sometimes people jump because I want to go someplace where there's no weeds. And you get there and guess what you find? There are weeds there too. They might look different. They might have different roots. But it's still a challenge. So there's going to be challenges no matter where you go in network marketing. Some of my friends that have been involved with companies for long periods of time, I promise you, there were times during their career where they were so mad at their company, they're so mad at the circumstance that was going on, that they couldn't even see straight. But they stuck with it. They made it happen, right? So I'm not saying that every company's perfect, and there are some situations that the weeds go out of control. And the company falls apart because the weeds are totally out of control and no one is tending to the garden. There's sometimes when you are forced, because the garden gets run over, to be able to go find another place. But understand, no matter where you go, you're going to be picking weeds. No matter where you go, you're going to be killing weeds. No matter where you go, you're going to be dealing with distractions and challenges and problems. Your job is to become bigger than the problems. Your job is to become the gardener. Not just the complainer. If you're the complainer, then guess what? You're a weed, right? You need to be the gardener that kills distractions, that eradicates the weeds, and builds the garden, nourishes the garden, supports the garden, supports your organization. Does that make sense? There are weeds in every garden. There's no such thing as a weedless garden. That's true for all of us. Hope you got value from this show, and make sure that if you haven't registered for the big webinar with Todd Falcone next Monday night, that you do that. I included the link here below. If you missed for whatever reason, get yourself registered for that. It's going to be amazing. That's our show, ladies and gentlemen. My wish for you is that you decide to become a network marketing professional. You decide to go pro, because it is a stone cold fact that we have a better way, weeds and all. Now let's go tell the world. Everybody have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.